What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Journey by Taurus. I'm here to do a reading for the zodiac signs, but I'm going to group them. We're going to do fixed, cardinal, and mutable. This first go around, or this video, is going to be for the fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, and Scorpio. So if you are one of those fixed signs, or you have those placements in your chart, this video will be intended for you. Alright, and I had to do this because August, I feel like, is going to be a really big month for everyone in regards to spirituality. The dimensions are merging, so a lot of people are awakening to the other dimensions and being receptive and open to those energies coming in. I feel like anyone or everyone who is to be awakened in this lifetime is awakened now, or they're becoming awakened. So if you have people in your life who have no interest in this topic or spirituality in general, I feel like they're just not meant to get it in this lifetime. That's just my opinion. Of course, don't underestimate the power of planting a seed in someone's mind, but I just feel like those people who have come to ascend, there are going to be some major changes happening in the month of August, for spiritual changes, subconscious changes. But I do feel like a big event coming. I do feel that, and I've been feeling that for a while. I've been feeling that for the twins. I feel a big event coming, and then for humanity as a whole. So let's go ahead and take a look at these energies for you fixed signs. Again, that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And my guides told me to break it up this way. So first, we're going to get some cards on your present energy. Not your present, your past energy. Eight of Cups. Your past energy. So some of you have walked away from something. Some of you have decided to cut the cords on any toxic connections, ideas, beliefs. But I do feel like this is like a group of people or a person or relationship you're walking away from here. See, I didn't set an intention for questions. Present energy for the fixed signs. Present energy. We have the Temperance in reverse. So obviously I feel like there's a divine presence coming in right now, but you're not really receptive or open to that energy, that healing energy that's trying to come in. That was the Five of Swords. So there's some sort of conflict that's occurring right now that you're needing to heal from, but you're kind of not allowing that energy in at this present moment as we speak, as I'm recording this video. Let's get some for your future energies. So this will be for August. What energies are coming in for the month of August? Oh my gosh, my nose. So there's something you obviously had to walk away from here that's taking, that you're needing to heal from. Three of Swords, definitely heartbreak. So what's coming for you is the Three of Swords, but of course we're going to get some clarifiers out here. My nose is really itching. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this is you're going through or will be going through, I feel like this Three of Swords is just an extension of whatever this Eight of Cups is. It's serving to assist you in building a more solid foundation. Alright, Spirit, let's get some clarifiers. What's going on with this Eight of Cups in the past? Cups. What's going on for the fixed signs with this Eight of Cups energy? Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Would you like to share more information with us regarding this Eight of Cups energy from the past? Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this could be financial. What I get for a lot of you guys is this is you walking away from behaviors that weren't in alignment with your soul's growth. And this is you walking away from self-sabotaging behaviors. This is you walking away from codependency and attachment. This is you walking away from toxic connections where you are over-giving and unable to give to yourself. Okay, guys? For some of you, you are walking away from an earth sign, or this could be a mother. Queen of Pentacles. In specific. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like a lot of you are realizing certain behaviors or ways of being weren't serving you in regards to relationships. Whether that was with family, romantic partners, whatever. Whatever this is, or whatever behavior or idea or belief this was preventing you from being able to give to yourself. So you were putting yourself in relationships or situations where you placed a lot of your value or self-worth on how others perceived you. All right, so let's get one for the Temperance and reverse. So like I said, this is walking away from those relationships that no longer serve you because you realize that those relationships you attracted when you were in that energy were not serving your highest good. So Temperance in reverse with the Strength card, it's taking you some strength to get over this. Like I said, this healing energy, so there are opportunities I feel like that are presenting themselves to you in order for this healing to begin taking place, because Temperance is a major arcana, and so is the Strength card. And we know that the major arcana comes in. This is divine assistance. This is like the universe or God's will or design. Minor arcana is things that we're experiencing in 3D, things that we can do, things that we are doing or experiencing. So when the major arcana comes in, this is divine, okay? So we have the Temperance in reverse. Like I said, these healing energies are coming in. You have assistance on the other side coming in, trying to assist you in healing whatever this is when you're having to make the decision to walk away from these people or this person or this situation, this way of being. But I feel like fixed signs here. You're wanting to stay where you are, sort of, kind of, even though you're knowing what decision you're needing to make with this Eight of Cups here. You know that you need to walk away, and I feel like you have, since this is past energy, you did walk away. But there's healing that needs to take place here that you're kind of not opening up to these energies that are coming in for you, since that's in the reverse. And with the Strength card here, again, that's major arcana. You're being divinely assisted with this situation, this entire situation here. But this is about overcoming those fears, overcoming those feelings of self-doubt here, okay? Because you're moving out of that energy of placing your self-worth in the hands of others. You know, your self-worth and value is not determined by another being here in this realm of existence. And like I said, when you're in that energy, you attract low vibrational people and situations that don't serve you, but they do teach you that lesson. They do teach to serve you in revealing those weaknesses within yourself. so that you're able to turn them into your strength. Okay? So once that's been healed, those weaknesses now become your strength because you become aware of them. So that's your present energy right now. So if opportunities are presenting themselves to you and you're kind of shutting them down because you just aren't feeling the greatest, please be open. If you're not meditating or praying and being grateful for those experiences, please do that. Okay? And then we have the Three of Swords for the future energy. Judgment. And you know what song came to me? We got the Judgment clarifying the Three of Swords. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Three of Swords, or the Judgment card clarifying the Three of Swords. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So your future energy, you're going to be awakened, rebirth. There's going to be a revival. Okay? You're going to learn from whatever this Three of Swords is, this betrayal, if it was betrayal, heartache of some shape or form has taken place here, and walking away from this situation here. But the Judgment, again, major arcana here, coming in with revelations and clarity, giving you a second chance here to redeem yourself, to heal those broken pieces within you that were no longer serving you, those beliefs, those ideas about yourself, that placing your value and self-worth in another person's hands, how someone perceives me is more important than how I perceive myself, which is false. Okay? And like I said, you were attracted to situations where you were able to deflect or not pay attention to giving yourself love or pouring into yourself. You know what I mean? Because you had other people doing it for you, but it was superficially. But in that, when they stop doing that, it kind of takes away from how you feel for yourself, because again, you're placing your self-worth and value in another person's hands. So when this person changes their feelings, or you know, because of the fact that it wasn't real, this person was seeking to gain something too, it stings, and it kind of takes away from your ability to see yourself for who you truly are, what you truly are, and what your true desires, goals, and purpose is in this lifetime. But yeah, I mean, that's what's happening here in the future energies. So this is for the month of August. You're going to gain clarity. So this heartbreak you're experiencing now is going to bring clarity. It's going to serve its purpose in your life. This season you're going through right now, you know, every season has its reason. I think that's how it goes. But anyways, the lesson is going to be learned pretty much here. With the Judgment clarifying the Three of Swords. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And the song that keeps coming to my mind with this Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, is that Jill Scott song, I Walk Away From. That self-serving, undeserving, constantly hurting me love. You know, that there. You're walking away from that, or you have walked away from that in the past. Slowly, surely is that song. Check that song out. That's for someone. That's for someone. That's for someone. For some of you, you're having to walk away from a job situation, Others of you, like I said, it's a mother, it's a family member, it's a relationship. Whatever this is, it's causing heartbreak in this present moment that you're needing to heal from. You are being divinely guided, and that awakening or clarity that you're needing is going to come to you, is what I'm seeing here in the cards, next month. So just be open, like I said, to giving gratitude, being thankful, taking the higher path, because we have that free will. We can dwell on something and stay in that low vibrational state of blaming others, being in that victim mentality. Why did you do this to me? Why did this person do that to me? But it's not going to serve your soul's growth at all. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you repeating the same cycles over and over again. So work on releasing that. Work on seeing the higher picture, what you learned from the situation, what this situation has been able to reveal to you about yourself. It's not always about what another person has done for you all the time. Sometimes it's what we allow, and sometimes we have to take a look at that. All right. So let's get an oracle card from the ancestors. The Earth Warriors Oracle is where I'm going to be pulling from. For the fixed sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. That song is stuck in my head now. Lolo and Furture Yachak. Lolo is stand in the light, and Contour Yachak is blessings from the sun upon a Pacha. So like I said, you are being divinely guided and led in this moment, in this hour. Open up and receive. Open up and receive. Ask for the eyes to see the situation from the higher perspective, from the perspective the divine wishes you to see it from, so that you are set free, so that you don't have to keep repeating that cycle. We're gonna read card 18. Blessings from the sun of Hanapacha. Condors are born with their eyes open but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you see. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust that what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness. The universal sacred heart is seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, and earth warrior for love on this planet in your own unique way. An inviolable spiritual protection surrounds you. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? All you have to do is be open to it. Don't question what God chooses to put you through, because, like I said, every season has its reason. I think that's how it's put. Basically, everything that happens in your life serves a purpose, a lesson for you to be learned, and of course we have the free will to see that from the higher perspective or the lower perspective, staying stuck in those cycles. Despite great odds, even in the face of what may appear to be an inevitable defeat, extraordinary triumph is at hand. This is the prophecy of resurrection. the rising up of what was thought to be lost. It shall happen with unexpected and surprising swiftness. Your divine destiny is now held in the guiding hand of a spiritual master. Didn't I just tell you guys that? All you have to do is be open. So I'm channeling another message here. Some of you had to walk away from someone you really cared about, and it may not have necessarily been a toxic connection, but I feel like this person and you, if this is a twin flame, were not ready to be together at that time, at that moment. There were still lessons to be learned, and I feel like in this present moment you're still suffering or struggling with that loss. In the future though, there's going to be clarity brought to that situation though. There's going to be clarity brought to that situation. For stand in the light, you are unique. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this evokes jealousy or desires in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You are meant to be seen. Your soul is nurtured and protected by your great love for spirit. Do not avoid the spotlight or try to hide yourself, nor dull your light to appease to another or your own fears. Your inner true desire and light is meant to help others. And the only way that can occur is if you allow yourself to fully be and express it. Do not shrink away from your magnificence when you feel challenged. Instead, step it up to an entirely new level of boldness. You have a gentle nature, but you are strong. You have become obsessed with beauty or power of another. It's time to come back to your own divine beauty, to unearth it, explore it, and express it, and let it shine. Trying to blend in will drain the energy from you. Let those who are attracted to your light adapt to your level of divine expression. You are the benchmark, and they will evolve to reach you. They will evolve to reach you, if that is in the divine plan, or their free will, if they choose that. So, like I said, some of you are needing to walk away from people, places, situations that are not serving you, and you are being divinely guided and led in this hour. Some of you, like I said, are placing your power into another's hands. You're basing your value and self-worth on how another perceives you, and that is not the truth. If you are watching this, you are a fixed sign. This is your message to stop placing your power in another's hand. Okay, just because someone calls you out on something, or just because someone leaves you, or you have to walk away from someone to regain your emotional stability or balance, whatever it is for you, whatever that means for you. Stop dimming your light or feeling unworthy because of that. If you're feeling unworthy because of another person, that means you're giving your power away. And it's time to bring that power back. Take that power back and begin standing in that power that you have been granted by the divine. And you are being divinely guided back into that power. So be open and receptive to that. Be open and receptive to the divine, because you are being guided right now. All you have to do is be open and receptive. All right, fixed signs, that has been your reading. Again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. That has been your message. That has been your reading for the month of August. Again, with the Lions Gate portal opening up, this is what you can expect for the month of August, being influenced by your present and past energies. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to check you out on the next reading. Bye-bye.